If you want to be a good body worker, you got to do more body work. You know what I mean? If you got one client a week, don't be trying new things. Don't be trying to introduce new offers and stuff. You need to get good at body work and get bums on seats.
Yeah.
Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Don't keep planting seeds and ripping them out or not watering them. Just do it.
Nurture them.
Consistency beats luck.
Yeah.
Consistency beats talent. Do it. G'day guys, Ninja and Aaron here. No time for introductions. We found a good spot and we had to start the video.
Oh dear.
So this is meant to be a conversational one. Ninja and I doing our On the Table podcast, but I've found a spot on him, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to
Won't get much out of me.
too much. So just to let you guys know, this is our second Adductor money spot. So one of the ones that we teach in our bodywork course. This is, probably one of the most effective groin money spots, or money spots in general for a lot of people. This is one of the ones that got us to America. Mm-hmm. It is so amazing if you're working with athletes or people that have groin issues, adductor problems. It's the money. It's the money. But today we're going to be talking about some more stuff that's present for us, Ninja, on our crusade of helping body workers and helping our own business as well. But what's been topical for us, man?
Do more.
Do more.
In one little phrase.
Yes. What does it mean for you to do more, Ninja?
Don't reinvent the wheel. What are you good at?
What's working?
What gives you bang for buck? That's probably one that sums up what I've been about is bang for buck. Like I called it the money spot.
Master the basics is another one.
Master the basics, and it's like what gives you the most for your time, what's most efficient. So money spots, deadlifts, squats, sprints. It's sort of like, and what else gives you a real bang for buck? So is it raw food? Is it whatever? So that's kind of my thing. But in our bodywork, business, what gives us the most views, the most clients in the door? What do people want? They want pain relief.
Yeah.
They want to get rid of their pain. So that's the main thing. So we need to deliver on that in our promotions, our marketing. There's a lot of pain out there, physical pain in the world. And we need to tell people this is how we get rid of it.
Yeah, I think we've been talking about content a lot lately. We did a video on the importance of being a content creator as a body worker or as anyone that has a business. You got to make content, make ads, make videos, do static images. You got to get yourself out there. But, we've always been content creators, but something that has been a message that I've been listening to lately. Alex Hormozy is a guy that I listen to a lot for any kind of business advice or entrepreneurial advice. And he has a thing, this framework of more, better, then new. Okay, so when you look at your business, you say, okay, what's working? Whenever there's a constraint, you kind of say, what's working? Okay, if that's working, can we do more of it? Because I think a lot of business owners or entrepreneurs or anyone in life, when they want to unlock something or if there's a constraint or a roadblock, it's so quick to go, okay, something new I can introduce, but realistically, that's a whole new venture. You don't know if it even works yet. Why don't we go to what works and then can we do more of it? So for Ninja and myself, we've always posted roughly 6 times a week on Instagram.
Yeah.
And so we've gone in the last 3 weeks to 35 times. We literally, I don't know what kind of X that is, Ninja. That's like
It might even be more.
It's like that's
say 6 times. Yeah, 6 times.
Yeah. And that's, it's been amazing. It's only been 3 weeks. No, what has it been? No, it hasn't been 3 weeks. 6 days.
Yeah.
And our view count, accounts reached, impressions, it's gone through the roof. And we had a really big week at MMT last week. We've had lots of people inquiring about our bodywork course. So, it's kind of a given. When you have more eyeballs on you, everything's going to work, whether it's bookings, revenue, new clients. It's all of eyeballs. But people kind of think that, one post is enough, or you got to post just once because the algorithm doesn't like it too much. And it's rubbish. Even for us, we've had 65 million views on YouTube, 200,000 subscribers. But realistically, in the big scheme of things, no one knows about us. Mm-hmm. No one knows about us. Yeah. And so even we're on that mindset of we've got to do more. You don't necessarily have to add something new, do more. And then once you've exhausted more, you still don't do new, you do better. You know, how can I make the content better? How can I make it more engaging? How can I do a better call to action, better visually, better graphics, whatever? And only once you've exhausted more and better, then you can look at something new. And so it's a really good framework, isn't it? It's, yeah. Your legs drop now, Ninja. I can
get in there
really
more.
get in there. Let's go treatment for a little bit. So what are you feeling there, Ninja? Do you feel like you want me to go down again there, or is it just overwhelming in all sense of the word?
I was just happy to have a bit of
respite.
Yeah, just not be too intense for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I swear, when you were introducing this, I reckon I discovered this spot 26 years ago, like in 2000.
Who was it on?
I was working with old mate Jimmy Watson.
Oh, this was a Jimmy Watson one.
Yeah, he kind of was getting into my adductors. The store gift in about 2000, I think.
Wow.
Before that. I was working with him in 99, 2000, and it was, I remember he got into this spot on me and just how it felt afterwards. Then I was just kind of kept on exploring at how to actually get into it, how to find this really old, deep pain that resides in here, or a restriction that holds things back. So there's the pure money spot, the number one money spot, but then I think this one can even bear even more results, just because of where it's located in that Magnus and that area, just underneath Gracilis. But anyway, what was the question?
I don't know. I'm just going treatment mode,
we
bro.
go on treatment, So that's what people come into us for, is to get rid of their pain, because that's overwhelmingly what's going on out in the world. Like, we want results.
People in pain, eh?
Yeah, and I suppose you can take, painkillers and different things like that, but it doesn't actually fix it. And, abuse of painkillers and things like that, anti-inflammatories and things, ulcers and other kind of things, because it is, ends up, being toxic in the body. It doesn't kind of fully eliminate, so you have other issues going on from that. So we've got a method that eliminates pain without any kind of side effects. So
and it's permanent. It can be permanent, can't it?
Yeah.
It can be the real thing.
Yeah, if you couple it up with movement, so you stay good. Moss doesn't grow on a rolling stone, I said in the video with Jace. So it's sort of like a true statement, if you keep moving, you
Can't
stay.
accumulate.
Yeah, things don't accumulate.
But yeah, I guess the message is to other body workers out there, or anyone that has a business, what's working, what can you do more of? If you want to be a good body worker, you got to do more body work. You know what I mean? If you got one client a week, don't be trying new things. Don't be trying to introduce new offers and stuff. You need to get good at bodywork and get bums on seats.
Yeah.
Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Don't keep planting seeds and ripping them out or not watering them. Just do it.
Nurture them.
Consistency beats luck.
Yeah.
Consistency beats talent. Do it again and again and again and again. And when it gets boring, doesn't matter. You just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You keep doing it.
Yeah. It's not boring when you're on the table.
Not boring when you're on the table.
Yeah.
You're going to get bored of your content and your work far before your leads and your people that are going to come in, because it's still novel for them.
Yeah. Consistency over complexity is another
Consistency over complexity.
another line. Oh, mate.
That was pretty heavy duty.
That's crazy.
Some of the best restaurants in America, they haven't changed their menu in, these fast food chains, they haven't changed their menu in freaking years. They don't add anything. It's the same thing. I think it's Chick-fil-A. Hormozy always uses these restaurants as ideas. You keep the same consistency, the same experience when they go in. They know what they're getting, And so if these people, these institutions that have been there 50, 60 years are doing the same stuff, what makes you think who's just started a business that you need to introduce all these new bells and whistles all the time and keep convoluting it so the audience doesn't know what the hell's going on? Just keep hammering home that same message. Be a consistent human, because that's what yields results. Okay, so that's our message.
It's safe. I think safety is kind of a primary thing for humans, isn't it? You feel safe when it's familiar and it's you know, it's the same experience.
Yeah.
You know, if it's novelty all the time, and yeah, you go, whoa, is this okay?
Yeah.
It might be too overwhelming, too much stimulus and things like this, but if you kind of know what you can get and service is the same.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep.
So every body worker out there, what's working well, do more of it, be consistent at it. It's going to get boring, but that's the game. Just keep going. All right?
Done.
Thanks, guys.